Now we did a video about my top 10 hard use knives, high-end knives, top 10 bearing action knives, as well as gentleman folder. So this one's my top 10 list of the everyday practical EDC use knives for medium use cutting. And these are your everyday knives, ranging production models ranging between $200 and $400 on average. These are the top 10 best that I've tested, tried, and I believe these are the top 10 best everyday medium use EDC folding knives. Number 10, coming from France, Sacha Thiel Officer version 3.0. It's a quite fun knife with a nice long pocket clip. I think this knife has the best pocket clip in the world. Reminds me a little bit of Strider SNG model. If you look, it does resemble some similarities in build and design. So number 10, Sacha Thiel Officer version 3.0. At number 9, coming from Italy, Lion Steel SR1 knife with Slipner steel. It's a wonderful knife coming from Italy with a revolutionary rubber lock that transforms this folder into a fixed blade knife by rotating this disc. Italians do make fine knives, great wine, and of course super delicious pizza and desserts. So made in Italy, Moletta design, Lion Steel SR1, SR11, my apologies. SR1 is the cold steel knife, another great knife. At number 8, we have Spyderco Farid Mer K2. Look at this gorgeous slicer. No lock stick, it locks in right at 100%, and it's a gorgeous knife with a superior CPM 10V blade steel and built in one of the best factories assembled in Taiwan, Taichung factory, where a lot of great Spyderco models come out. Number 8, Spyderco Farid Mer K2. At number 7, we have Lone Wolf knives, the T2 and T3 designs. Difference between these two models is usually the blade size. One is at 4 inches and another one is close to 4.75. Superb knives, Bill Ersey design, quite thick liner, and you get the feeling of these knives acting like fixed blade knives because of a quite sturdy, tough liners right there. Number 6, the Italian Terminator Fantoni HB-01 model, another Bill Ersey's design blade, another Italian fine knife. And why it gets the name Italian Terminator, it's a superb knife, superb everyday knife, and could be used for some tough and hard use cutting as well. Number 5 is one of my favorite Andrew Demko's and Lynn Thompson's creations. Of course, it's cold steel AD15 with scorpion lock. Revolutionary, very fine lock, Cold Steel does amazing job with their triad lock, and they make finest knives at a great price. So Cold Steel AD15 at number 5. At number 4 we have the only auto in this top 10, and of course it's gotta be Microtech Trodoon. It's even though it's auto, and autos are more prone to failure because you have more moving parts and springs, this guy actually, Microtech, makes wonderful knives for a tough use. So hard use, no problem. And I've seen some of the videos where this guy was put into some horrible abuse, and wow, this guy outperformed any expectation I had. So Microtech Trading definitely deserves fourth place, maybe even better. That's my personal opinion. At number 4. At number 3 we have Benchmade Barrage 581. With Benchmade's Axis Assist system, another great knife, superior ergonomics, great feel and hand. At number 2 we have Spyderco's famous military model. Not the military 2 or 3, not the para, this is the military model with S110V blade. Superior knife, amazing action, superb in hand, highly recommended. At a number 2 spot. And the number 1 spot, I think you could even guess it. Again, I've mentioned these brand knives a lot, and I'm gonna mention again, it's a ZT 0562, or as you've seen in my also hard use videos and other 0560 model. ZT makes the best knives, best action, medium use, even hard use. So ZT 0562, that's my number one best EDC knife for everyday use for a reasonable budget price.